This is the computer league, put them on the team, level up and ball like Kobe Bean, or hook it like Kareem, yeah. Ballin' breaking barriers, aware, but you know they is. Drop another 20 in OT, I need a crowd for this. Kings of the court with this 2K, we need some crowns for this. Splash Brothers, feel like playing Steph, they might drown with this. War ready Spartacus, crunch time. All in, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. BTP 101, you can't name a better league. Ball out, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. BTP 101, you can't name a better league. Ball out, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. BTP 101, you can't name a better league. Hey, look, ball out, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? Facts. We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. BTP 101, you can't name a better league. Okay, BTP shoot like 223s. Honestly, it ain't no other leagues you would rather be. Simulations, the computer league. Put them on the team, level up and ball like Kobe Bean, or hook it like Kareem, yeah. Ballin' breaking barriers, aware, but you know they is. Drop another 20 in OT, I need a crowd for this. Kings of the court with this 2K, we need some crowns for this. Splash Brothers, feel like playing Steph, they might drown with this. War ready Spartacus, crunch time. All in, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. BTP 101, you can't name a better league. Ball out, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. BTP 101, you can't name a better league. Ball out, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. BTP 101, you can't name a better league. Hey, look, ball out, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? Facts. We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. BTP 101, you can't name a better league. Okay, BTP shoot like 223s. Honestly, it ain't no other leagues you would rather be. Simulations, the computer league. Put them on the team, level up and ball like Kobe Bean, or hook it like Kareem, yeah. Ballin' breaking barriers, aware, but you know they is. Drop another 20 in OT, I need a crowd for this. Kings of the court with this 2K, we need some crowns for this. Splash Brothers, feel like playing Steph, they might drown with this. War ready Spartacus, crunch time. All in, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. BTP 101, you can't name a better league. Ball out, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. BTP 101, you can't name a better league. Ball out, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. BTP 101, you can't name a better league. Hey, look, ball out, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? Facts. We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. BTP 101, you can't name a better league. Okay, BTP shoot like 223s. Honestly, it ain't no other leagues you would rather be. Simulations, the computer league. Put them on the team, level up and ball like Kobe Bean, or hook it like Kareem, yeah. Ballin' breaking barriers, aware, but you know they is. Drop another 20 in OT, I need a crowd for this. Kings of the court with this 2K, we need some crowns for this. Splash Brothers, feel like playing Steph, they might drown with this. War ready Spartacus, crunch time. All in, going all out. We the big time players.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave?
Feeling like it's me against the world, but I can give a f who my opponent is. Into this game and I came here to change it. Big my belief, now they calling me dangerous. Taking the throne and I'm gonna maintain it. I gotta go down to just one of the places.
Takes flight. Oh, down. You'll clear the deck. Deck cleared. What better for a Tuesday evening than a little NBA action on 2K Sports? With Grant Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Hey, Allie.
Well, guys, in today's NBA, superstars often change teams. Commissioner Silver said, quote, used to be when someone said Larry, you'd say Boston. Magic, you'd say LA. Jordan, Chicago. But that was a different time. Now some worried about the change, but with trades bringing publicity, he said, I think we've all changed our view. Brian?
Thanks, Allie. On Friday, then on Thursday, now the starting group for the visitors. And for Phoenix, and it's lights out in at the 4. Well, Grant, it's still early in the season, but when you're on a team, do you have a good sense of where you stand in the league at this point?
Well, it's hard to say. The year is just getting started. You just never know about injuries, trades, chemistry, how it all comes together. So I think most players aren't too concerned with the standings just yet.
Here's Snow. From 8 feet away, and the shot goes down.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Turner with it. There's the triple. Sends it home from three-point land.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And here's Junior. To the middle. Here's Covington. Got a hand on it. Here's Smooth. Five on the clock. Right wing. The three is up. Turner, no good.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Junior. No good off the back of the rim. And it's Phoenix's ball. Back to Turner. Pass to Adams. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for Phoenix, Adams. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Adams. And Adams drops them both.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Ross with it. He's picked up by Adams. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Number 8, 1 shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
So it's the home team now.
Having swept this team in the regular season, they completely imploded in their postseason matchup.
Has to Smooth. The three ball. The shot no good. And it's Toronto taking it the other way.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
It was a total team effort in terms of passing the baton to the guy that's hot.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Shot clock at 6. Tries the spin move. Here's Adams. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Turner against Ross. Picked by Covington. Now here's Ross. Defense is right there. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Has to Smooth. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Now here's Adams. Defense right on him. Beyond the arc. Fires in the triple.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
For Toronto, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Here's Snow. Oh, the swat by Adams. Pass to Turner. Here's the 3. Drills it from deep. Turner's got 6 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Here's Snow. 5 to shoot. A shot to stop the run. He can't get it to go.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
So if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Checking in for Toronto, Steele.
Pass to Smooth. 4-3. Sinks the tray.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And Toronto calls time here. All right, now that we have a break, let's take a look at which teams capitalized from the line last season. Toronto, 3rd.
In today's game, you have to capitalize on every chance you get at the stripe. And this is a team that takes pride in their performance from the line.
The visitors with the ball. 11-point game. Pass to Covington. To the inside to end the run.
Phoenix foul. Number 69. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Ross against Turner. Clock at 6. Turner against Ross.
They're amped up on D, contesting everything.
3-pointer off the mark. From deep. Turner, no good. For Toronto, they've gone only 2 of 6 from the field. Snow gets the bucket. He's got 5.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Now here's Turner. Pass to Smooth. Four on the clock. Turner with it from deep three-point range. The rebound by Ross. That shot, no good. And Phoenix the other way now. Here's lights out. And he buries his first look.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Ross against Turner. Covington, a screen on Turner. Ross passes to Covington. Fires for three. Doesn't go that time.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Pass to Smooth. Here's Adams. Here's Smooth. Lets the three fly. Here's lights out. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And Toronto calls time here.
Put your hands together for your Phoenix dancers.
Toronto shooting has not been great early, just 27%. Pass to the kid. Here's Garnett. Here's the kid. And it's blocked. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
The visitors with the ball. Down by 12. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Mason. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Step back and fire. And no good. And it's Toronto taking it the other way.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the first. Pass to the kid. From deep. Mason, no good. For Phoenix, they've gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. And he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul, third.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Garnett. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. The lead now cut to single digits.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
With the 10-footer, it's good. He's got 5.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Here's Garnett. 43 seconds left to play in the first. Mason tries again, and he lays it in.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
For Phoenix, they've got 8 of 15 shots to go. Going inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
Here's the kid. Here's Mason. What a terrific move that is.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Can't hit from in close. And so it's Phoenix with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Phoenix.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
They've got Johnson, and it's lights out in its center, filling out the middle. And there's the screen. Turner for 3, sinks his 3rd bucket. He's 3 for 6 now. Granted, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
And for Toronto, now here's Covington. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Junior against Johnson. Here's Junior. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. Phoenix is shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Pass to Johnson. Over to the left wing. Here's D. Now Turner. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul, first team foul.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Turner taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Turner. And so Turner nails them both. Toronto shooting around 35% from the field so far. Here's Snow. He's got 5. It's Covington on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Smooth. No good from outside.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Junior finds Ross. Back to Junior. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Lights Out. For Phoenix, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Pass to Turner. And here's Adams. The layup off target. For Toronto, they've gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Here's Snow. Ross with a screen on Turner. A shot to stop the drought. And the layup is up and in. 7 points in the game.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Pass to D. Here's Smooth. Here's Lights Out. And here's Adams. And it's Junior with the rebound.
Right idea, but just too much heat on him defensively, even with the fadeaway.
And the jam by Covington.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Here's Turner. He got a piece of it. Outside Covington. To the wing on the left. This one for 3. That shot is off. And Phoenix the other way now. They've led by as many as 14. Out to the right wing. Here's Smooth. Covered by Covington. Pass to Turner. Here's Smooth. Can't nail the jumper.
He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates have his back.
Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Now Turner. Pass to D. Inside. Here's Smooth. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And it's good. 2 points. For Toronto, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Junior, left side. Oh, Adams with the block. And they'll keep possession.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Turner with it. 11 points in the game. It's intercepted. Pass to Ross. Outside Covington. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 9 points in the game.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Phoenix calls timeout. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Tipped away. 10 feet away. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Here's Smooth. Pass to Lights Out. Down low. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Misses from short range. Phoenix is shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Pass to Adams.
Toronto foul. Steal. First personal foul. Second team foul. Into the lineup for Phoenix. Love. Johnson.
So it's the home team now. They've led by as many as 14. Pass to Mason. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Team foul. Shooting for Toronto. Mason. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And he can't hit the second. Takes one from 10 feet. No good. And it's Toronto taking it the other way.
Minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
No good on the triple. Well, Phoenix is shooting just 42% so far in the game. Adams a screen. Stolen. 1:43 left in the half. And he drops it in from the low post. He's got 9.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Outside Johnson. Adams a screen. It's tipped. 52 seconds left in the first half. Here's Mason. 5 points in the game. Garnett no good. And here's Johnson. Fires the 3. Knocks down the triple. Johnson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Ooh, they've been on fire from deep this quarter. Their percentage has been rising and rising.
Here's the kid. It's stolen by Johnson. And they're on the run. Pass to Love. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul, third team foul. Shooting for Phoenix. Love. At the line for 2.
The first one falls.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
And Love drops them both. Toronto shooting just 38% in this quarter. Here's Mason. 5 points in the game. Pass to the kid. Just 3 on the clock. And so it's Phoenix up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Welcome. First up, let's look at the two guys who are each leading their respective teams through the first half. And always fun when you see players battling like this. Shaq, who did you consider your greatest rival?
So at the start, probably Akeem later, and then my man Yao Ming towards the end.
Oh, I thought you were going to say free throws.
Oh man, that's cold, Ernie. That you can't take that.
And now let's talk about the first half we just watched. A fantastic performance for Phoenix.
If you want to know why they're dominating, look at the rebounding. They are owning the glass on both ends, and they're doing a great job of turning those extra possessions into points.
Yeah, in terms of chasing down misses, this has been a clinic.
Kind of like you at the free throw line and I have to chase down the ball. Kind of like that.
Well, that's what you are, a ball chaser. Get it?
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Well, Phoenix is shooting at about 44% so far. And it's Turner in at the 1. And that's the group for Monty Williams as we begin the second half.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
That was another look at our mobile one drive of the game just a moment ago.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Back to Ross. Shoots over Turner. Nice shot by Ross.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Now here's Turner. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for Phoenix, Turner. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. And so Turner nails them both. Here's Ross. Pass to Snow. Outside Ross. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Here's Smooth. Covered by Covington. Back to Turner. From downtown, Covington grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Junior outside. To the paint. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Lights out. And he gets it back.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Ross passes to Junior. To the inside. Knocked away. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Here we go. One-on-one. Pass to Turner. Count it. Turner's got 15.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Ross for three. He buries it from three. Ross has got 5 points now this quarter.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
Pass to Adams. Turner with it from behind the arc. Unable to get that one.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Outside Ross. Shoots over Turner. Nice shot by Ross. He's got 7.
And they're rolling. 4 straight makes to start the second half.
Phoenix calls timeout. And Grant, you played on a Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, B.A., I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players on the back end of their careers.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Pass to Smooth. From deep three-point range. From beyond the arc and then some.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Now here's Covington. And here's Junior outside. No luck on that one.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Turner. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Here's Snow. He's got 7. The 3. Junior, no good.
This is how it's been so far. He's missed every shot he's taken, and the team is suffering the consequences.
Turner, no good. For Toronto, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. From deep, Junior knocks down the long J. Junior's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Poor defense there. That's his bread and butter. You have to crowd him out on the perimeter.
To the left wing. Pass to D. Down low. Knocks it loose. And we're going to have a jump ball. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Outside Covington. Here's Snow. Off target from the wing. For Phoenix, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Here's Smooth. Give him 8 points now. Good D by Covington. And for Toronto, they're shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Pass to Ross. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. And let's take this time to bring up the list of last season's elite shot blocking teams. Toronto, number 1.
They built a reputation around the league last season. Do not test them at the rim.
Well, Phoenix is shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Phoenix calls timeout.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
To the right side. Right side Johnson. To the middle. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Covered by Johnson. Here's Mason. He's got 5. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
First team foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Phoenix.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. For Phoenix, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Pass to Love. From 13, the shot won't fall. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Here's Mason. He has 7. The baseline J is on the way. That one doesn't drop. Outside Johnson. To win the drought. It's hauled in by Garnett.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Drives to the hoop. Pass to Mason. There's a screen. Here's Garnett. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Shooting for Toronto. Garnett at the line for 1.
Phoenix is shooting about 42% in the third. Outside Love. 1:52 left in the third. Inside. It's stolen away. Here's Mason. He has 7. Stripped it away. The ball's knocked loose. Covered by Johnson from 12 feet. Got it. He's got 5.
Working in that mid-range area. The analytics may not love it, but that's a good look for him.
There's the screen by Johnson. Trying to get back on track. Here's Love. Not going to go that time. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Covered by Johnson. Johnson with the defensive effort. Here's lights out. Can't connect from short range. For Toronto, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Johnson. To the middle. Here's Mason. Over Love. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. The third quarter comes to a close. They lead by 8. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter.
Please give a big round of applause for yours.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So for Toronto right now, picked by Covington. Here's Snow. Sweet little floater.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Pass to Smooth. The 3 is up. Adams, the pass to Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. And here's Junior. Second shot opportunity. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Pass to Adams. Six on the shot clock. Here's Smooth. And the 3 off target. For Toronto, they've got just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Snow. Leans from outside. Oh, the swat by Adams. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Pass to Smooth. Launches a 3. They get it again. Adams, shot's good. And now it's a 10-point Phoenix lead.
I mean, he's ignoring the scoreboard. He just keeps coming at him.
There's 2 things they rely on him for. Being competitive and bringing energy.
Here's Mason. Here's Snow. Misses the deep 3-point attempt.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1 3, and that was in the first half.
Smooth. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Toronto taking it the other way.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Down low. Uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
From deep. Covington grabs the board. Covington's got 8 rebounds in the game. And here's Junior outside. Love grabs the miss. Love's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Pass to Adams. Shoots. It's not going to go for him.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Here's Snow to the paint. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. To the inside. Here's Love. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Substitution on the court.
For Toronto, they've gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Ross passes to Junior. Back to Ross. From deep. Drops in the 3. Ross has got 10 points here in the second half.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Which loudest section wants a t-shirt?
Sideline. Let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team. He said to his players, you may want to get comfortable with this lead, but we can't afford that. That's when we get into trouble. Just keep executing the game plan and trust in one another.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Phoenix is shooting only 39% so far in the game. Ross against Turner. Now here's Adams. The D's right on him. Three-pointer. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
For Toronto, they've gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Outside Ross. Junior outside. From outside, off the mark.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
Pass to Love. Shot to win the cold streak. The shot off that time. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Here's Snow. Turner covers. Picked by Covington. From the arc. And the three-pointer goes.
3 points.
Now just a 2-point Phoenix lead.
Credit the hard work coming back. They're doing their best to steal this game.
They've done a great job, but they're not done yet.
Pass to Smooth. 6 to shoot. The 3. The shot no good.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Snow, no good.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Now Turner. Got a piece of it. Up top, Ross. Turner covers. Nice move. Rips it home off a terrific move.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Phoenix calls timeout. So it's the home team now. They led by as many as 18. Out of bounds, it'll be Toronto's ball. And Toronto calls time here.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Put your hands together for your Phoenix Dancers.
Here's Ross. Here's Toronto with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. To take the lead. That shot missing.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
Taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both.
Tight ball game. Who do you want at the charity stripe? This guy.
Pass to Snow. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul, first team foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Toronto.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off a transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
2 minutes.
Phoenix is shooting just 37% in the game. And he lobs it up. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish. That gives him a double-double.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Back to Turner. Launches it. Covington grabs the board. Covington's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Snow. Shoots from the line. Adams grabs the miss. And it's Phoenix's ball. They led by as many as 18. And here's Turner from the arc. No good there.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
Here's Snow. It's kept alive.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Second team foul. Shooting for Toronto. Snow. 2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the second of 2 is good. And that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
And an intentional foul right there.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And so they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Phoenix. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Productive trip to the line extended their lead.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Rebounded by Lights Out, and now we've got an intentional foul.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul. Shooting for Phoenix. Number 69. Taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. And Toronto calls time here. They're losing by 8. 19 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
They just haven't put it all together tonight.
They are left picking up the remains of their game plan. Better luck next time.
The visitors with the ball. 8-point game. Here's the kid. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Personal foul. 15 foul. Shooting for Phoenix. Number 32. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's an 8-point ball game. Junior outside. Adams grabs the miss. Turner with it. And so they get the victory here at home. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. Now let's check our New Balance Player of the Game.